Welcome back, Wolfpack. Vrelis here. Two more Tuesdays for today, and today we have, I don't know how to pronounce that. I want to say KUNX, just because it's easier to say than, like, KUNX? I have no idea. Anyway, let's get into this battle and see how it goes. Also, let's see if we can get some music up in here. I'm excited about this one. This one looks pretty good. Just standard double battle. Haven't done anything almost standard in a while, so we'll see where this one goes. We also have, oh man, double Rotom open with Greninja versus Salamence. This is actually kind of insane. The reason why people are also really running that Scarf Salamence right now is just to try to outspeed any kind of threat that could outspeed them. So Greninja actually went for the Dark Pulse. I was expecting an Ice Beam, if anything, to really try to get that Salamence out of the way. And this battle is just kind of all over the place right now. Everyone's just taking a moderate amount of damage, but nothing too crazy. So the opponent gets a good Protect prediction, well, potentially right there. That's actually something that I did not see coming, and it ended up working very well. Getting that Thunderbolt onto Salamence and finishing it off. Dang, that's pretty crazy right there. So now the Allies Rotom hasn't really done anything at this point. Just, it's missed and gotten flinched, so yeah, that's that. Now it's Garchomp versus Talonflame. I think the switch into Garchomp might have been a bad idea. We'll see how much damage this does. Round half. This is where we find out if it was a good idea or not. Ooh, opponent Rotom went for Thunderbolt on the Wash Rotom, just feeling very confident in his switch instead of trying to focus down the Talonflame. Citrus Berry gets procced. Wash Rotom finally gets a chance to attack the Heat. Hydro Pump, not a KO. Very unfortunate. And this is just a crazy battle. Not often do I see something that isn't back and forth one-hit KOs. This is just a hectic bash of just damage getting spread out all over the place. Talonflame does not get the finishing KO on Garchomp. There was a very small chance, but the double avoidance on Rock Slide, that's crazy. And Rotom gets crit for... Okay, I wish there was a pause feature on the battle recorder, because we need to actually go through this and figure out the odds of that entire turn. Rock Slide missed on two opponents, and then critical hit onto one of the other Rotoms. This Rotom's Pack and Protect, survived with one hit point after the crit, and Talonflame's going for Brave Bird. I would assume Greninja would be a good choice since Garchomp is ready to go down, but decides to finish off Garchomp anyway. What is going on here is what I want to know. Because of the Rock Slide missing, Thunderbolt was going on to Wash Rotom with the idea that the KO would be secured on Talonflame. That's kind of ridiculous. So now it's Venusaur, or no, that's the opponent's Venusaur. So Venusaur Greninja versus Charizard and Wash Rotom with one hit point. So Charizard Y, good choice. Has a pretty solid chance to survive what Greninja throws at it. Greninja is fast, but it isn't ridiculously strong. It relies on a Protean super effective hit to generally one-hit KO the opponent. So I don't think it's going to be enough here. Venusaur knows what's coming. Decides to use Protect, and Greninja goes for that Dark Pulse. And we'll see how this one plays out. Dark Pulse onto Charizard. Greninja doesn't really pack a lot that can be a one-hit KO, or even do half of the damage to Charizard Y, so Greninja was not the right one for this. And now, Venusaur is pretty much over right now. It's going to be Mega Venusaur, but I'm not sure what it can do to the Charizard Y. We might find out. So, Venusaur goes for the Sludge Bomb. It was actually like a good decision right there, because if you think about it, Venusaur has Chlorophyll as the ability, which doubles its speed in sunlight, which means by only going Protect and not Mega Evolving the turn before, it had speed priority this turn, but doesn't necessarily have it next turn. However, looks like Venusaur might have the chance to Protect here, have Charizard go down to Burn, and then it's Rotom versus Venusaur. Oh, this game. The scenarios are so ridiculous. Now, also, I would like to think that if it wasn't for the burn coming from Rotom, Venusaur would have had a chance to survive the game as well. So now all Rotom has to do is protect, and the irony is, you know, the protect got a KO for Venusaur, and now the protect is going to win Rotom the game. That's incredible. That's incredible. I enjoyed that. That was really good. So there were so many things to that battle. Like the back and forth is just outrageous. Salamence went down early. Wash Rotom was taking a lot of damage, and it was just a battle that didn't start off about being about KOs. That's generally what people aim for right now. You know, you want to overpower and overspeed your opponent to where they don't even have the chance to react. But this was just crazy. That's an enjoyable battle right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all enjoyed 2 more Tuesdays this week. Have a nice day.